Good evening, y'all. It's a late one. I haven't been feeling well today, but I'm getting this in before I go to bed. And I'm going to read out Get What You Want, The Art of Making and Manifesting Your Intentions by Tony Burrows. This one is called We Are All One. We are our own ancestors. Looking at things from a higher level, we live in a body for a while, then discard it, only to take on or inhabit another body again when the time is right. We do this over and over for the purpose of experiencing all that we can. We get ourselves into tight places and then find our way out. We are the good guys until that gets boring enough, and then we are the bad guys until we learn our lessons there. And on it goes. When we are able to see the larger picture, we discover that we are incarnating into body after body, lifetime after lifetime. And from this perspective, we leave a legacy to ourselves. When we do something to make this world a better place for our children or for future generations, we are really making it a better place for ourselves. Indeed, we are the ones who come back time and time again to harvest the fruits of our own labors. Kind of sounds like karma, doesn't it? That's one point of view. Here's another. At its purest essence, the being or entity or spirit or whatever you'd like to call it that resides inside your body is the same spirit that resides in everybody else's body. Outwardly, we have different identities, different preferences, different physical characteristics, different formative programming, different cultural influences, different astrological configurations, different genetics, different strengths and weaknesses, different you name it. But one thing we all have in common is the core template we start out with. At the center of our beings, we are the same, and in some mysterious way, a connection, which is typically kept hidden from us, exists between the being inside our body and the beings inside every other body we see. Just as one drop of water is part of the whole ocean, so is one person's spirit part of a much larger, vaster collective spirit that is made up of all spirits. When our differences are put aside and our connections to each other are brought to light, we see ourselves in everyone else. We know that we are one, and that the good works we leave as a legacy for others is really a legacy we are leaving to ourselves. Know this and be comforted. We purposely do not tell you who we are or where we come from. Our experience has taught us that if we do, some of you will tune us out, even though we are on the same team. We will tell you that we stand strong for the highest good, just like you, and that we have met face to face with you on many occasions that you do not presently remember. You are one of us, and we take good care of our own. We agreed long ago to come here to Earth in this place and time to make life better for all and everyone. Soon you will see, as you begin to integrate the code into your life, that it feels familiar to you. That's because it's a reminder you left to yourself. My intention for today is, or as I always say, my affirmation for today is, I affirm that I am remembering who I really am. So I don't know if you would remember the code. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm going to go back real quick and reread the code so you'll know what it is that they mentioned there in that chapter. The code, intentions for a better world. To have the code work in your life, say it once a day. I actually have this printed out, and I have failed to go and read it every day. But you can get it on their website, which is, I always forget. I want to say it's theintenders.com. Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not it. That's the editor's website. Am I going to be able to find it quickly? I don't know. Might not be able to find it quickly. Nope. Alright. Well, I think it's theintenders.com. But you can always look up Get What You Want, The Art of Making and Manifesting Your Intentions by Tony Burrows. And I'm sure it will direct you to the website. Yeah, because I can't find it. Okay. So maybe I'll find it before I read this one tomorrow, because we're getting near the end of this book. Here. Yep. I'm not seeing it. Well, let me go back real quick and read the code. Intenders for a better world. Okay. The first intent, support life. I refrain from opposing or harming anyone. I allow others to have their own experiences. I see life in all things and honor it as if it were my own. I support life. The second intent, seek truth. I follow my inner compass and discard any beliefs that are no longer serving me. I go to the source. I seek truth. The third intent, set your course. I begin the creative process. I give direction to my life. I set my course. The fourth intent, simplify. I let go so there is room for something better to come in. I intend that I am guided, guarded, protected, and lined up with the highest good at all times. I trust and remain open to receive from both expected and unexpected sources. I simplify. The fifth intent, stay positive. I see good, say good, and do good. I accept the gifts from all my experiences. I'm living in grace and gratitude. I stay positive. The sixth intent, synchronize. After intending and surrendering, I take action by following the opportunities that are presented to me. I am in the flow where great mystery and miracles abide, fulfilling my desires and doing what I came here to do. I synchronize. The seventh intent, serve others. I practice love in action. I always have enough to spare and enough to share. I am available to help those who need it. I serve others. The eighth intent, shine your light. I am a magnificent being, awakening to my highest potential. I express myself with joy, smiling easily and laughing often. I shine my light. The ninth intent, share your vision. I create my ideal world by envisioning it and telling others about it. I share my vision. The 10th intent, synergize. I see humanity as one. I enjoy gathering with light-hearted people regularly. When we come together, we set the stage for great oneness to reveal itself. We synergize. So I believe that is intenders.com. So maybe look there and you can get a free printout of the code that I just read. So with that being said, I'm sending out love, light, and healing energy as that you pay it forward and pass it on. And until tomorrow, peace. Rest well, y'all.